Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for joining us again today on Wisdom Minutes. Today we are coming to the end of this series, on this discussion on lessons from the ego. On this fifth episode, we are looking at another thing that is very, very important. I call it renewal through discomfort. You see, the ego goes through a very tough renewal process. It gets to a point when the ego pulls its beak, pull off all the feathers. A very painful experience, and that gives us a lot of lessons in life. You see, like we've said repeatedly, growth is very, very uncomfortable. Reinvention is painful, and if you must evolve to become a better version of yourself, you must be willing to go through this renewal through discomfort, which the ego does. Whether it is learning a new skill, whether it is stopping a bad habit, whatever it is, whether it is moving into a new career, whether it is starting a business, whether it is growing a relationship, you must be willing to pay the required sacrifice. And this sacrifice sometimes can require you giving up some old relationships that are no longer serving you. This sacrifice could mean bringing yourself below somebody who you are supposedly older than, supposedly higher than, because you need to learn. It could mean burning the midnight candle. It could even be staying off food, because someone who wants to lose weight might have to go into diet. You see, renewal needs sacrifice. Expansion, whatever it is, whatever new thing you want to get, you need to be ready to pay the sacrifice. You need to be ready to pay the price, because 2026 will still be like 2025 if you are not ready to pay the price required. So learn that from the ego. When we see people who are very successful, we admire them. But if you go behind the scene and see the kind of sacrifice these people make, some of us will not want to desire their success anymore. But that is the only way. There's no shortcut to success. Every success requires labor. Every success requires labor. Someone said that the only place where you see success before work is in the dictionary. But in real life, there's a lot of work before success. Till I see you in the next episode, when we'll be talking about, or rather the next series, because this is the last episode in this series, when we're talking about the wolf. I know you wouldn't want to miss that. Bye for now. Thanks so much for your time.